What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What is going on, everybody? Hold up, hold up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What is going on, everybody? This your man Dre Mac coming to you again with another episode of the Dre Mac Show. And today, of course, is Kung Fu Cinema Saturdays. If you notice in my background, it is all the way fried right now because let me see. I'm trying to get an angle of where everything is at. Right now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm still in the middle of putting everything up. So yeah, I'm still in the middle. I got a long way to go. A long way to go. A long, 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 long way to go. But now, if you notice, I mean, the arcades are more visible in the back, but they kind of, well, I mean, my head is big, so that's why some of this is being covered up. Let me see if I can raise this. Get what they tell me to do on TMZ. Well, can you raise it up for us just a little bit so we can see you totally, so we don't get your Gryffindor shirt? Thank you, we appreciate you. But yeah, man, yeah, I miss y'all, of course, always. You know what I mean? And because my room looked like trash and everything was all over the place, I couldn't, I couldn't get to anything because there was so much stuff all over the place. And I still got a bunch of turtles on the floor, turtle figures on the floor. And I have a bag. When I tell you a trash bag full of transform, I got a bag below me full of Transformers, dude. Dumb, dumb amount. You know what I mean? I didn't even think I had that much. But yeah, so once everything looks good, once everything is good and everything is put up, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be stupid. So, you know, like I said, I appreciate y'all for coming in. Of course, this is Kung Fu Cinema Saturday. So give me I gotta take this phone call real quick. I'm sorry. Hold on. Sorry about that. I did have a very important phone call to come in, so I do apologize for that. So yeah, so today we're gonna be doing we're going to be watching Fist of Fury, which some parts it was called Chinese Connection, some parts it was called Fist of Fury. That's what we're gonna be doing today. I know I had a lot. Speaking of which, since I haven't been on, matter of fact, you know what I forgot to do? You already know what I do. I literally forgot that I got a lot of stuff going on. But the real question is, all right, all right, all right. Hold on, real quick. All right, let's see who's all up here. My fault. It's some other stuff that's going on. Real quick, real quick, real quick. What's up, Junior Network? What's going on? Raymond Coke, what's up? What's up? What's up? Carol Black, what's going on? What's up? What's up? King Mo is up in the house. What's up? Tina, Mitzigaza, what's going on? What's up? Miss Roberta, good morning. Good morning. Mika G, good morning. No, we're not doing that today. Do I look like Frederick? Y'all tell me in the chat. Do I look like Frederick Douglass? Even though my family's name is Douglas on my mom's side. That's our name is Douglas. Not even joking about that. But do I look like Frederick Douglass? Y'all tell me in the chat. Hold on, real quick. I hate. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show ninjas. All right, that should be taken care of. I should be taken care of. All right, all right, all right. King Mo, what's up? What's up? Remy Cole, what's going on? We are going with the studio. Like I said, you see what's going on right now. I still got a lot. I got so much stuff to put up. It's ridiculous. But once I get to moving, it'll be good. Rashad Walker, what's up? Aisha, what's going on? She said Church IT is in the house. What is up? What's up? What's up? Torin, what's up? What's up? Which is what up, Drake Max Show? Came back with the fresh braids and clean up that IMAX. Wow. I just hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Torin, do I need to pull up your Instagram picture with your fresh braids? In your fresh now look. I didn't know where to pull up when I seen your picture. So pull up so I could get the little thing for my car so I could listen to whatever you got in your mind on my head. In my ear. Stop playing with me. Stop playing. No, I'm not moving. They finally fixed a leak that was in my basement. I still have drywall that needs to be put up. So yeah. So let me tell you, because I didn't forget, Mika. I did not forget. To give you guys a heads up, we are having trivia night tonight at it was 9 o'clock Eastern time, 8 o'clock Central time. So we got that going on tonight. So make sure that you guys are checking that out. You know, trivia night. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have a good time, and so make sure that you're there. I'm going to I got the thing, so I'm gonna put that up after I'm done with here, because after I'm done, we go lay down for a minute and then get back to putting this stuff up. So put some stuff up and then go lay down and then put some more stuff up. So yeah, trivia night is tonight. So do not forget. I am going to put it up though. So but don't forget though. Don't forget. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I gotta if I had to go through is it on my Amazon? Yes, it is. Now, Fist of Fury but like I used to be confused. Like back in the day, uh it used to be called it was called Chinese Connection. Then I guess in China is it in China it's called Fist of Fury, but in America or it was called Chinese Connection, but in China they called it Fist of Fury. I forgot because they mixed up all the movies, the Bruce Lee movies, when they moved it over to America. Oh snap! That's not what I was trying to do. Oh, trying to move my back. There we go. Back was leaning to the side so you can't see through 2 miles an hour, so everybody sees you. All right. So yeah. So that's what we got going on today, ladies and gentlemen. So without further ado, we are going to get started with Kung Fu Cinema Saturday here in about 15 minutes. So I would advise everybody who wants to watch Fist of Fury, go get your snacks, cuz. Go get your snacks right now. Go get your popcorn. Yeah, I got breakfast and I got some tacos. You know what I mean? So yeah, you know what I mean? So just letting y'all know, go get y'all stuff now and meet me, especially when it's time. It's gonna be on Twitch. Now, I was going to do the Big Boss because that was the first movie under hey, let me get some of them breakfast tacos, girl. But Big Boss it got a booby scene in it. And I was like, with Twitch, let me get away with that. But it's like I want to say, when he wakes up in the house, in the whorehouse, or in the brothel. Let me put it more like this: a brothel. But when he wakes up in the brothel and she's there, just some random woman. You know what I mean? There's a booby scene in there, but I didn't think it was going to be that big. But I was like, let me just, if it's, I don't think it's going to be that bad. In this, in Fist of Fury, there is no nudity whatsoever in this movie. What it is a lot of butt kicking. That's what it is. It's gonna be a lot of butt kicking. So yeah. How are y'all been? Y'all let me know. How y'all doing? I do want to share something with you guys. I'm gonna gotta put this camera down. I gotta get eye level because it's showing too much. Still got stuff going on. I gotta get this thing back to eye level. I don't know what TMZ be talking about, but I gotta be able to look at the camera and look at the camera straight. But let me move this. Golly, that's the only thing about moving and all of this because I had to move my desk a little bit too. That's probably what it is. But I want to share something with you guys, if you don't mind. Today is August the 3rd, 2024. And again, I'm sharing this for a reason. Sharing this for a reason. Not trying to get all deep or anything. What's up, Sega 2 Siri? What's up? Not trying to get deep or whatever, but this is a very I need y'all prayers, need y'all prayers day. And the reason why, and this is, this is the day that a lot of you guys don't know this story, but when I was this day on this day in 1998, I was shot at by a motorcycle cop that was pulling me over for speeding. Now I'm gonna tell you the story because I like to get full transparency. Because I'm not gonna blame all of it on this officer, but I was unarmed. But let me tell you the story. So I was 17 at the time. My birthday is next month, and I just bought this car with my own money. $1,200. I paid $1,289. I'll never forget that. It was a 1987 Chrysler LeBaron, and I was so happy to get this car. And I was asking my uncle, I was asking everybody, help me get the tax, help me get the tax. But and this is something that we gotta stop in the black community because I did ask for help, and they was mad because I did it on my own. Well, you was man enough to go do it. Well, you should go get your own. I don't know. I don't know nothing about that. But can you help me? Well, they wouldn't help me. So I never forget because me and my mom, um, she wasn't in my life, but she started coming around that time because one of my aunties lived in the same complex that I did, right? So I asked my mom to help me, and she was like, you know what, you can just use my tags for now. Um, she was like, you can just use my tags for now, or whatever. So I used her tags. I've literally had that car. I want to say all of 3 weeks. That was it, all of 3 weeks. So I'm riding in the car, going places during that. I feel like I'm the man because I spent my own. I worked 3 jobs to buy this car, right? So one day I'm coming for work, and it's me and my boy Nelson and my cousin, right? We riding, but they're in front of me because Nelson and my cousin rode Stefan. They rode in the car. I was in my car and I was following them. And we were kind of racing a little, I mean, it is, we were racing a little bit. You know what I mean? It was like a 40. We was doing like 50, 55 or whatever, just joking around. Well, the motorcycle cop came out and hit his flasher. It was two of them. One pulled them over. And I'm thinking to myself now, caveat of this, remember I said they wouldn't help me get my tags or whatever. So I made up my own insurance card. I took a friend of mine's insurance card, You know what I'm saying? I made a copy of it, took some white out, remade the copy of it, but typed my name in where his name was supposed to be. Stupid because the VIN number didn't even match, but it didn't matter. I just was like, I wanted a ride so bad. I didn't care what I did. I didn't know no better. So he pulls my boy Nelson over. My ass took off. Boom. And this is over in Kansas, and there's a narrow ass street called Leavenworth Road. I take off down Leavenworth Road like an idiot. Like, I'm just being honest, like a dumbass. Young, dumb, and scared. You know what I mean? Because I was scared it was going to take my car. I was scared they was going, whatever. But I was scared they was going to take my car. And I was like, man, I'm going to jail because I made this phony baloney insurance card. I'm done. I'm going to jail. So I took off in my car and I led the cop on a high speed chase. Now, I don't know how many episodes of Knight Rider and Dukes of Hazzard that I watched and I thought I could do the maneuvers on that show. There's a gravel road to like a block from the main street. One of the main intersections at the time was 72nd Street. So I'm thinking if I bust this corner down 73rd, I could go lose him in the neighborhoods because he's not going to high speed me through this residential neighborhood. I didn't watch TV. This is TV in the 80s and 90s. I don't know what. Again, those are TV shows. They could have controlled environment. I didn't know that. I turned and busted a right at like 50 miles an hour. You know what I mean? And the speed limit over there is like 35. So I'm doing 55, 60, whatever. It's a Chrysler LeBaron. You're not going that fast. Man, I bust that corner, ran straight into a pole. Right. I'm talking about it was crazy. I'm doing all this on a donut on the was it the front passenger side of my car, I believe. Because I took this girl on a date that I went to school with. We went on a date and I was driving back and I fell asleep at the wheel and busted my tire going home. Just got that car. Already done wrecked it. So I done wrecked this car. The car, I'm talking about car bent in. I busted my head, all forehead, busted it all on my steering wheel. And I remember the cop coming over to my driver's side. Now, anybody knows, if you have an old school car, that old school car pops, right? Like go try to pull the handle on a Delta 88 from 1983. That mode will pop on your ass. Any old GM. So he tried to get me out. He tried to open my car door up and it popped on him. You know what I mean? And then I'm still trying to get away. So my car is still running. You know what I mean? So I put it in reverse and tried to back up off the car. Well, I looked in my rear view and he parked his bike catter corner to the corner. He did what he was supposed to do. He parked my bike parked his bike on the corner of my fender to block me from moving, or I hit his motorcycle. And that's exactly what I did. I backed up. I hit his motorcycle. He jumps out of the way or whatever because he could tell I'm backing up, but he jumps out the way, gets in the front of my vehicle, pop 5 times. Pop, 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 5 shots in the front of my window. I hid under my dashboard. Scared to death because when I finally seen the pictures of my when I actually seen my windshield, I was like, the way that he shot me going this way, going down, hiding under my dashboard. I screamed like Chris Tucker in every movie he's in. Remember on Friday when Chris Tucker was like, "This smoke dog, baby," he shot his gun, they shot back. It was like, ah! That's exactly how I was screaming. And I took my car. I tried to dump it somewhere. And then I was like, I just took it home. I was living with my grandma at that time. I took it in front of the house. About 20 minutes later, it's about 40 cops outside. You know what I mean? And they were looking for blood. They were not playing. And I remember getting snatched. Like they kicked. I thank God my grandmother wasn't home because when I went to go open that door with the cops there, they kicked the door in. Like kicked it when I was opening. I went flying across the floor like you know what I mean, like on some cartoon, and got arrested. And you know, technically beat that whole entire thing too because the cop lied about him never firing his never discharging his firearm, which that was a lie. He's done it before. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was it was crazy. And the reason why I tell this story is one of the reasons why I go hard, I mean, I go so hard about because I got a second chance. I will say that the judge I was in front of, you ought to say, and the prosecutors, they literally did not have any case because there was still no reason why that cop shot at me. If there was no justification, he said, "Oh, he was burning rubber going towards me." I'm in a 1987 Chrysler Barrett. That thing ain't burning nothing. No rubber at all. You know what I mean? And I had a donut on my car, so he lied. He lied about about what he did. But the thing is that because I had a full ride scholarship to K State to play football and for theater, had a $25,000 grant. I was set. You know what I mean? Like my determination for football and theater was unmatched, and that's what I wanted to do. And unfortunately, that wasn't God's plan. You know what I mean? But I tell that story for a reason. For one, every year this does. Every time that I see a police shooting, Sonia Massey and the George Floyds and all this other stuff, I'm not gonna lie, I get emotional about that because I remember how I felt, and I'm alive, and these other people are not alive. So I take my life like seriously. Like I'm literally blessed beyond repair because of my life. Number two, this is one of the reasons why I go so hard for Jonathan Majors because I got a second chance. Like I wasn't able to play football, but I got to still work my art. I had people vouch for me. You know what I mean? Like real talk. And I this is a story I told Jonathan when I met him in New York. So, shout out to Danielle Atherton for that. She's forever I'm forever in her debt for allowing me a way to be able to meet him. But I told him this story. I told him the story about me being shot at and what happened. And I also told him, dog, the Most High is covering you. I know that it might seem hard right now. I know it might seem difficult, but people are in your corner. And that's one of the reasons why, because I had teachers and my football coach and all of that, a brand new football coach, one that I knew from middle school, but it's still brand new as me being a senior in high school, vouch for me, vouch for my character. I had, te- I had teachers that I didn't even know was going to, they came to court to vouch for my character. I got interviewed by a really great man named Louis Dugood, who was a reporter for the Kansas City Star. He did a lot of editorial, but he was still, he's a reporter, and vouched for me, came and interviewed me, everything, and really changed my story over. And I was glad that um, some years ago, we were able to have breakfast. I mean, we was able to have lunch, sit down and catch up, and I was able to buy him, lunch instead of being behind bars, and he's telling my story. So I tell that for a reason. Number one, never think that anything is over in your life. Number two, you gotta thank the Most High every day for just having breath. You got to. Whether you believe in the Most High, who you believe in, give them reverence. Whoever you believe in. I'm not telling nobody who to believe in, but whoever you believe in, give them reverence because you don't have to be here, but you are, and it's a blessing that you here. You know what I'm saying? That's why every day you got to vibe higher. You got to vibe, you know, on a higher frequency because you never know when your last day is gonna be. You know, so and God bless everyone's family that lost their lives because a cop was probably in the right. You know, actually he wasn't because that was established in court that I didn't have a weapon and I didn't even establish my vehicle as a weapon. He should have never shot at me in a residential neighborhood at that. So I'm just saying that you guys got, while you have breath, man, live this up. I was talking to my 17-year-old son the other day. We having daddy son talks, and I said I would have never thought that I'd be on TV. I wanted to be a movie. I wanted to be either an NFL football player or a movie star. I was gonna go to K State and show out. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I wanted to be. Not lie, I still want to do acting. To this day, that's one of my biggest desires. Whether I do voice acting, whether I'm acting on screen, it's one of my biggest desires. Like if I could stop anything besides this, still do my show, but I still want to be, you know, in front of the camera, you know, acting and putting my skills to use. You know what I mean? Because that's still my desire. But it didn't stop anything. And that's what I told Jonathan, man. Nothing is going to stop you from what God has for you. And that's the same story I want to tell y'all. So, all right, enough of that. Enough of the story. But yeah, want to tell you guys are blessed. I appreciate each and every one of y'all who come in and hang with me, you know, and all of that stuff. So, blessings. I love y'all. And blessings to everybody who checks out my show, who hangs with me, who's even here for my foolishness. I thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. You really make everything that I do worth it because I know now what I'm doing is right. Everything that I do is right. And even though that I was shot at a month before my 18th birthday and should not be here, I'm here to entertain you guys. And I'm blessed for doing that. All right. Let's get to this. All right. So everybody, the Twitch link is in the chat. So go over now to Twitch. All you got to do is click the link. It will send you right over to Twitch. Let me get into the hey, Raymond Code, no problem. No problem at all. But I appreciate y'all, man. I'm always gonna be, one thing about me, if I do share something personal, it's always gonna be transparent. I'm gonna always keep it a buck with y'all because I don't want to, you know, I don't want to come off like that. You know what I mean? But thank you, Aisha. I appreciate it. And I'm not gonna lie, August the 3rd is a really hard day for me. But it's hard because the day is, just let you guys know that, you know, I'm an Israelite, so I already know this is the Sabbath for me. And I'm not one of those sitting on the corner yelling at people Israelites. Don't get that twisted. Don't get that twisted. I'm not doing that. But for me, it's hard, but I'm because I see so many people that's not here, and I'm always like, what is my purpose here? You know, what is my purpose here? And I used to ask all the time, what's my purpose? What is my purpose? What is my purpose? And I truly believe 1,000% this is my purpose. 1,000%. You know what I mean? 1,000%. So whatever I got to do to make, you know, to make sure that I'm giving you everything that I have. You know what I mean? Everything when I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? I'm still giving you all the energy that I have because you don't have to be here. I didn't have to be here either. But since we're here, let me give you everything that's inside of me to entertain you guys, to be real with you, to give you my passion, whatever the case may be. Let me give you what God put in me. I'm going to give it to you every time. Whether, my opinion could sound far fetched or whatever, I'm still going to give you everything that I have. Everything. You know what I'm saying? Just why sometimes it does make me mad that I miss a day or whatever. But when I come back, I'm going to give you everything that I have because you chose to watch me and be entertained by me. So why I can't, I got to give you everything. I have to. So, all right, let's go over. Let's go over to Twitch. So we could be able to shut it down on Facebook. We could be able to shut it down on Facebook. Shut it down on YouTube and X. Go over to Twitch. So click the link. Click the link. Once you click that link and you're in, make sure you give me a one in the chat. Let me know that you're in. Again, no problem. Thank you. 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 No problem, G Network. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, most definitely. It is life. It's a life anniversary. It is. But that's why we're going to watch Kung Fu today. We Kung Fu Cinema Saturdays and Fist of Fury. That's what we watching today. So make sure you guys, if you want to watch, make sure you guys go over to Twitch. What up, Ty? What's up? What's up? Make sure you go over to Twitch, hit the one in the chat once you click the link over to Twitch. And once I get a number of you guys over on Twitch, give me a one. Tina's already in there. So once you guys are over there, give me that one, give me that one, give me that one. We can shut it down over here on YouTube and we can start Fist of Fury. When I made that beat, I didn't think it was gonna slap this hard. Every time I hear that, I hear that beat. All right, we started to get people in there. All right. Getting them ones up, get the ones up. Getting everybody over there on the Twitchers. All right. We're getting ready to set up here. Mika G would not be here. Just to let you guys know, Mika G would not be here. She had a prior engagement. So it's all good. You got me, Aisha, and I got you. Now, what are we gonna do? All right. So I already gave the I know you came for Mika. I know. But you stayed for Dre. Hey! All right. Let's go over. No, it ain't. No, not time to head out my ass. All right. So I'm getting ready to end the stream over here on YouTube. You know, if you're watching this on a replay, we do this every Saturday. Different couple of movie, but right now we're going to do we're gonna do Bruce Lee. We're gonna go through the Bruce Lee collection because that's the guy. And next week we're probably gonna do the Big Boss next week because I want to do the Big Boss because that's his first movie, but this is my favorite Bruce Lee movie of all time. So you already know what time it is.
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that shit up, B.
All right, we're ending it right now. Let me just full screen myself. All right, we're ending it right now on YouTube. If you're watching this on a replay, you know, hey, thank you for even coming in and just watching the pregame show. But if you want to stick around for Kung Fu Cinema Saturdays, make sure you come in 10:30 Central Time, 11:30 on the East Coast, you know, and 8:30 on the West Coast. So make sure you guys are coming in. And hanging with us, joining with us. Get your popcorn ready because we are going to be watching Kung Fu flicks. So until next time, I'll holler at you guys later over on Twitch and X. Peace, vibe higher. I'll catch you guys on another day. Where's the outro at? I'll see you over there on Twitch.
Wait a minute. You're telling me the video's over?
What?
Huh. Okay, I guess so. If you have came to this portion of the video, thank you so very much for sticking to the end. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that little bell notification so you never miss one of my videos. And if you really want to, you don't got to, go ahead and follow the social media links that's down below. Until next time, I'll let you guys later. Peace and vibe higher, y'all. Y'all take care of yourselves.
All right. See you later, YouTube.